In reality, we are all the same. Whether you're an MBA in your 20s or you're a working professional in your 30s or 40s, we all dream of becoming financially free and retiring early. We all dream of spending the time with our loved ones, playing with our kids, and taking care of our parents. We all have the same dream. But you know what? Despite dreaming big, we all struggle with our same everyday routine. We fight with the traffic, come to our offices, listen to our bosses nagging every single day, yet put our heads down and start working. Why? Because we've all been said that if we work for 25 to 30 years, put our savings into SIP and mutual funds, we can see our retirement dream getting fulfilled. Mutual funds to sahi hai, but let me ask you, is that true for you? Now, I'm not trying to scare you. I'm just trying to wake you up from your sleepy myth and awaken you from this misbelief. Let's take an example of Mr. Sharma, who is a 30-year-old working professional. He makes 70,000 rupees a month and his monthly expenses are 50,000 rupees a month. So Mr. Sharma gets 20,000 rupees to save in a mutual fund SIP that makes him 10% annual return year on year for next 25 years. At the age of 55, Mr. Sharma would have made 2.67 crore rupees in savings. Now this 2.67 crore rupees amount sounds very exciting to most of you and sounds like a dream. But let me tell you a fact that whether you're an HR professional, a finance professional, you're in sales, insurance, banking, no matter what role, no matter what industry, this equation is mathematically impossible for all of you. Let me explain. Firstly, there is no mutual fund that would give you a 10% return consistently for 25 years. You can Google SIP calculators and log on to the top mutual fund websites and read the terms and conditions yourself. Secondly, to consistently save 20,000 rupees month on month, year on year, you have to be really lucky and very disciplined. You will have to sacrifice all your parties, your clubbing, your family time, your vacation, your trips. You are not allowed to get laid off from your company. You're not even allowed to die so that you can live for 25 years and see yourself making 2.67 crore rupees or your retirement income. Now let us assume that Mr. Sharma is some superhero which somehow makes this possible, saves 20,000 rupees every month for 25 years and gets 10% return consistently from a mutual fund for next 25 years. Mr. Sharma would have made 2.67 crore rupees. Now this 2.67 crore rupees is not a tax-free income. It attracts a long-term capital gain tax of 12.5%, which reduces the corpus to 2.41 crore rupees. Assuming that Mr. Sharma would put this 2.4 crore rupees in a fixed deposit, the fixed deposit interest currently is maximum 7.5%, and we assume that 25 years from now, the fixed deposit returns would still be 6%. Mr. Sharma would earn an yearly interest of 14.5 lakh rupees, which amounts to 1.2 lakh rupees approximately per month. You would again be excited by this amount. 1.2 lakh rupees a month, that should be good enough. But dear friends, Mr. Sharma's 50,000 rupees expense after 25 years has become 1.69 lakh rupees, considering a 5% inflation every year. So Mr. Sharma is still short of 40,000 rupees. So what choice does Mr. Sharma have now? Mr. Sharma would still consider working in his corporate job at the age of 55 years. And friends, we have still not considered Mr. Sharma's kids getting married, opting for an overseas education, and any medical emergencies for Mr. Sharma or his parents or his spouse at the age of 55. Now let me ask you, do you still feel that mutual fund sahi hai? Now you will ask me, what is the solution? How else can we fulfill our dreams? Well, the solution is simple. Switching to a high paying income or starting a high income business. Let's talk about some business opportunities which are spoken of on social media regularly. If you're thinking of starting a dropshipping business, friends, you would require lakhs and lakhs of rupees to spend on marketing and to push your product to your customers. You would be competing with global giants like Amazon. You cannot do this without the support of external investors. If you decide to sell your product as an affiliate from social media, I'm talking about affiliate marketing, you would need to build millions of followers. And if you decide to become an influencer, you would soon be replaced by AI influencers. So what will you do? You will learn AI. How many tools will you learn? How many softwares will you buy? AI itself is not stable. AI is evolving every single day, and the tools are gonna change every single day. So friends, when you choose to start a new career or build a new business, ask these questions to yourself. Is it a high paying industry? Will you make enough money to retire early? Is it easy to learn? Can you learn this new skill in next 3 to 6 months? Is it easy to start? Can you start it with a simple GST certificate? Or do you have to go through n number of licensing processes and avail n number of licenses to start this business? Can you start it with low capital? Can you simply start it with 10 to 15,000 rupees in your pocket? Or would you require lakhs and lakhs of rupees to buy a new equipment, buy the softwares, and push it for your marketing? Is it stable in technological changes? Will it survive the next 5 years of AI revolution? Is it scalable? Can you take it from local to national level? Now there is one such business and industry that answers all these questions correctly. Let me make it easy for you. The business is CRE leasing. CRE means commercial real estate and leasing means renting. I'm not talking about selling the residential flats. I'm talking about providing space to the corporates, the startups, the banks, the MNCs and GCCs, and the ITES companies. Imagine working with the top CXOs, CEOs, and the decision makers of the large corporates. Imagine working with the creative and innovative founders and helping them to identify the right office space or the right industrial space. Imagine working with your favorite retail brand and helping them expand their stores in India. This is commercial real estate. Commercial real estate is a high-paying industry. Let me explain the potential of commercial real estate. Let's take an example of an agent who helps a corporate take up a 10,000 square feet of office space. Let's assume the rental of this office space is 100 rupees per square feet. This means that the monthly rental of this office space will be 10 lakh rupees. Now in commercial real estate, the potential earning from a transaction is 1 month to 3 months of commission. This means that from this transaction, the agent would earn a minimum of 10 lakh rupees and a maximum of 30 lakh rupees. Yes, 30 lakh rupees from one single deal. And trust me, it is not difficult to do it. 30 lakh rupees is just the tip of the iceberg. It is the bottom of the pyramid. There are agents who earn lakhs and crores of commission from one single deal. Let's look at some real world examples. We will search recent commercial real estate lease transactions in India. So here are the results that we got from our Google search. Apple has rented 2.7 lakh square feet in Bengaluru. Let's scroll down to find the monthly rent. The monthly rent for this transaction is 6.3 crore rupees. This means that the agent who has done this transaction must have earned at least 6.3 crore rupees in commission. Now this is from Hindustan Times dated 6th of December. Citicorp has leased 7.7 lakh square feet in Pune, Kharari. Let's scroll down to find the monthly rental. The monthly rental is 2.7 crore rupees. This is exactly what Mr. Sharma wanted for his retirement. Do you know that co-working spaces like WeWork, SmartWorks, Office, who have successfully launched their IPOs, have immense opportunity to earn? This is an opportunity which right now no one is talking about. WeWork India has leased 1.7 lakh square feet of space in Hyderabad and subleased it to JP Morgan for a monthly rental of 4.38 crores. Similarly, SmartWorks, and another successful co-working space in India, has leased 1.6 lakh square feet in Kolkata. InQSpace has leased 2.5 lakh square feet of standalone campus in Chennai. Again from Hindustan Times, Infosys Limited has leased 1 lakh square feet of office space in GIFT City, Gujarat. This transaction amounts for a monthly rental of 57.2 lakh rupees. The agent who has done this transaction must have earned 57.26 lakh rupees of commission at least. Google has picked up a 5.5 lakh rupees of office space in Gurgaon. Now these are some examples that we have taken from north, east, west and south of India. The opportunity lies everywhere in every city, even in tier 2 and tier 3 cities. Every state government is spending crores and crores of rupees to create IT parks and commercial spaces, and every city in next 3 years will require a CRE master. Commercial real estate in India is an ever-growing business. It's a very high growth business. Fun part, there are not many CRE leasing masters. Currently, CRE leasing is valued at $50 billion, but it is going to double and reach $100 billion in less than 4 years. There will be a massive demand of commercial spaces across India and will require CRE leasing masters to fulfill this demand and promote the commercial real estate across every city. This is the right time for you to learn CRE leasing. And you don't have to be a technical writer or a coder You don't have to learn any expensive software. You don't have to learn the new AI tools. CRE leasing is a people business. If you are an HR recruiter, congratulations. You're already in touch with the decision makers of the companies. You know which company is hiring and expanding. All you need to do is ask them where would they like to have their new office. If you're an insurance agent, congratulations. You're already in touch with HNI clients. This time, instead of guiding them on your new insurance policy, guide them to take up the right office space or commercial space. If you're a CA, a banker, a corporate lawyer, a hotelier, a B2B sales manager, a interior designer, you guys already have the right network to excel in commercial real estate leasing. We have already discussed about the earning potential and the growth opportunity in CRE leasing. Let us now discuss the best benefit commercial real estate leasing can offer. In CRE leasing, you are dealing with corporates and professionals. They will not visit any property during the weekends. This means that you have an entire weekend to dedicate to yourself, your hobbies, and your loved ones. Now let me ask you, can you think of any such business or a profession which is easy to start, pays you well, gives you a high growth opportunity, is stable in technological changes, and still gives you a perfect work-life balance? Guys, that is CRE leasing for you. We have discussed how CRE leasing can help you attain your retirement early. And we have also discussed that it is easy to learn. But now we are going to discuss how you can learn CRE leasing. Learning CRE leasing is a 10-step process. So first, you learn about the CRE asset classes and have a detailed knowledge about the CRE assets. Number 2, you learn the basics of real estate terms. At number 3, you learn how you can source the commercial properties. At number 4, you learn how to conduct due diligence and ascertain your commercial properties. At number 5, you learn how to promote your properties. At number 6, you learn how you can deal with the landlords and the property owners. At number 7, you learn how to source the clients for your commercial properties. At number 8, you learn how to conduct the visits, negotiations, and deals. At number 9, you learn how to resolve the disputes between the landlord and your corporate client. And lastly, you learn how to become an ethical commercial real estate leasing master. At BusyLearn, we have combined this 10-step learning process and created a CRE leasing master course. So now, dear friends, you have a choice. Either you can follow your same old method of earning a mediocre salary and saving into the SIPs and mutual funds, or you can fast forward your career with CRE leasing. So log on to BusyLearn and join the CRE leasing master course now. I will see you on the other side. All the best.